I try and get a workout session so I could just hop in here. Anybody want to spot me though, like from like behind? Cause I might need a little bit of help. You think you can help me? Anybody want to spot me though? Can somebody spot me? You want to spot me, bro? And nobody want to spot me?
You should just try it first.
These are my reasons why I regret getting a BBL. So my top reason, my main reason would be the sleep. I don't get a good night's sleep most of the time because I have to sleep a certain way. If I don't prop my pillows a certain way and I sleep with like 6 of them, then I just don't sleep comfortably because I have to cushion my back, like put pillows to help my back out, because if I don't, this will keep me bent up. So sleeping is my main one because it affects me on a daily basis. My second reason would be the weight gain. So the weight gain in different areas that I used to never gain weight in before, which, like, when I say that, I mean extra weight. So now the fat goes to places like my arms, which I used to never have bigger arms. It goes to my breasts and they have like tripled in size. It's super uncomfortable because you feel the heaviness. It hurts my back now. So it's like you gained new problems. A few pounds, you can see it all in my face. I get a double, triple down here, like. So the weight gain in places that's uncomfortable that I used to never gain weight in before. Another reason would be how uncomfortable I feel in public. So I get a lot of stares, I get a lot of laughing behind, like when I walk by somebody, I catch it all the time, especially from women, which is crazy, but I would say women are like the biggest ones that make me feel uncomfortable, that make me feel insecure about it, because even like young girls, like I could be in a store and there'll be a group of little teenage girls and they'll just start laughing under their breath, as soon as they see my butt or whatever. So that's like been a big one because depending on your mood, like I'm human and obviously there's days that I don't feel my best. So if I walk into some place and I have stares or people snickering under their breath and just looking at my body, then it can get to you and it can be a little bit crazy. And I know some people are gonna say like, oh well, it comes with the territory, you probably did it for attention. I really didn't do it for attention. Obviously everybody has their own insecurities of why they got their body done, but I don't think it's still a reason to make somebody feel insecure. If there's like a certain demographic of people, if you catch my drift, I don't like to be around it because they look at you like, oh, that's disgusting. Like, why is that thing so big? There's definitely pros and cons. So if you're thinking about getting your body done, definitely think it through because it's not all rainbows and sunshine.
So very interesting for this young lady here to say this about her BBL regrets. Now, I've covered a lot of videos in the past in reference to ladies getting these BBLs and these procedures and then they end up regretting it. And one, I believe her name was Chantel Sophia out there in the UK, and she said she did it, which a lot of girls are going with their friends to go get them done together just to show it off. But this is the number one reason that women will say, I didn't do it for anyone else. I did it for my own insecurities. But what if no one ever saw you? What if you were the last human being on earth and you had the option to get a BBL? Let's just say a robot did it or whatever. Would you still get the BBL? Probably not, right? You want to do it to be seen. You like the attention that it brings to you, and you're willing to risk your life. The mortality rate of BBLs, we know, is extremely high, but yet still women still go under the knife. They lose limbs, get all types of infections and things like that. And some of them, they even end up losing the BBL and their cheeks. So I always have to call BS when women say, I didn't do it for whatever. Now, I don't know if I played the video yet, but I'll probably play it right now where you see how she looked because people were asking her how she looked before the BBL, and she looked perfectly fine. She had a nice body, and a lot of these women do have decent bodies. So let's play that clip real quick.
All right, so I got a lot of comments like this asking how did I look like prior to getting a BBL, and I'm definitely going to show you guys. I just wanted to quickly address a couple of things. I didn't go in asking for a huge booty for everybody that thinks I did. What happens is you got fat cells that got transferred, and when you gained weight, those fat cells will expand. So wherever I got fat cells transferred, they just basically double in size the minute I gain any weight. And so it's not a permanent problem that I'm experiencing. Thankfully, if I lose some weight, a lot of the things that I'm experiencing will go away. I wanted to thank you girls for all the sweet comments and messages, but I did want to clarify, I'm a very confident person. I'm very aware that I'm beautiful and all those things, but I do have bad days and I'm a human. And so that's what I was saying. There's most of the time I snap back at those people. I have a very strong personality, so I'm not a pushover, but I have my bad days, and that's what I was saying. So for a lot of the haters, I definitely wanted to do my body. I didn't need to do my body. So here's me prior to getting any procedure, any surgery whatsoever. As you can see, I still had small waist, thicker thighs. I still had booty. I just wanted to fill in my hips, and that's really why I ended up getting surgery.
So you guys saw that clip. She was a pretty girl before, but like I said, that mind, the way it's warped, I need more, I need more, I need more, I need to do more, I need to do more, I need to get more. Now she's done all this to herself, and you're complaining about the attention and that you're getting laughed at. A lot of you ladies are getting laughed at because it looks ridiculous. Like those stomachs that you guys get with your navel looks like a Chucky doll. Looks like those dolls, the way their skin on these dolls. It looks ridiculous and fake. And off top, you're already dealing with a lot of mental stuff. But even after this, you're dealing with mental stuff that's going on. And you're dealing with this. But anyway, we got another clip of a lady here. Let's get into her story. Let's go.
Get unready with me while I talk about how being gifted a BBL for my 16th birthday ruined my life. Okay, so yes, it was a gift, but no, it was not pushed on me in any way. It was actually something I begged for, but I was 16. So I would say this ruined my life. Just having started my plastic surgery journey at such a young age, I would say I quite literally became addicted. I had 8 procedures by the time I was 21, many of which I regret. I'm talking about it now because I finally have started the journey of reversing my plastic surgery. I'm 22 now, so I did get my BBL years ago. So I would say it was before the whole like BBL wave really took full effect. But again, for me, it was the age that I got my BBL. I don't have anything against BBLs. So I ended up just getting a lot of honestly unnecessary surgeries, and I would say in the end I ended up being more insecure than I was to begin with. So with my most recent body enhancement surgery that I had in 2022, I had major complications. I would go as far as to say I'm borderline disabled. I can't do any of the things I used to be able to do and I enjoy doing. I can't do yoga. I can't do, you know what I mean? There's a lot of things I can't do. Every decision that I make has to have an extra 2 seconds added on to be calculated, and you know what I mean? Like I have to actually calculate my movements to avoid causing further damage and pain. So starting at such a young age with the plastic surgery and seeing like how easy it was to just go make all these alterations to your body, I started to see more and more flaws in myself. And I started to want to correct these flaws. But like at what cost, you know what I mean? I'm physically, mentally worse off than I was prior to these surgeries. At 16, my body was still developing, you know what I mean? Like it was nowhere near its full, you know, I was still developing. I'm 16 years old. I feel like that clinic in Miami should have never, ever, ever allowed that to be a thing, as well as many other people. I highly, highly regret it. I don't recommend plastic surgery to anyone. I plan on speaking out more about it, but for tonight, I am going to go get in bed and bed rot.
16 years old is crazy. And I covered a story many years ago about a young lady that got it done. I believe her mom took her to get it done. And as she said, your body's still developing, and ladies, weight gain is real as you get older. A lot of times things fill in even up into your mid to late 20s. Your body's still growing. So for you to actually get this procedure done, or I don't know who was in your life or if they lied and made up a fake ID for you to get this done. I'm assuming with parents' permission, you can get it done, obviously. But you said the clinic in Miami, they're trying to get money. They don't care how they get it or whatever have you. Those morals and all that stuff is out there. When ethics, all that, you can have that. But you can see the long-term effects of a lot of these things, we really don't know. You can see, I don't know if she had her breast done. It looks natural the way it's shaped, but her arms, her body looks a little whatever, which I'll probably throw a picture up here of her. But the things are getting out of hand. You're throwing weight in places. You're growing additional fat. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what these people are putting in you. You just taking their word for it. And a lot of y'all, Miami airport and even on the planes, is just women are going this far just to get attention. And the mental illness is real. You have to admit it. And it creates far more problems than it solves, because it's you seeking perfection that you're never going to get. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about these videos. Comment below, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.